Welcome in. We are doing a quick little stream here. Taking a break from some EVA videos that we've been making. EVA, of course, is our esteemed Video Achievement Awards. It's our version of the Oscars. So we've already got the nominee highlights for the Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, and Best Supporting Actress out there. Definitely check those out. We're going to be posting another one tonight for the Best Short Film. But we'll do some Mallworld construction right now. CJ is on the island. All right. Yesterday was Sandman's birthday, so of course he's still got his little birthday shades on, so I guess we can take those off now since it's the next day. Let's get our message in a bottle. Bamboo lunchbox. So he already knows that. Okay. Let's put this stuff away. He needs his glasses. So let's get this out and get his glasses. I think it was these. Or it might have been these. So let's check it out here. These. That will do. And we'll put the other ones away. All right. So, we need to get some money because we need to move another house. And of course we forgot to log in again. Oh, we do have 57, so we should be good. What does Nook Shopping have, though? Tape deck. Oh, Castle Tower. We're going to need to borrow some money from Potpourri or Clue for that. KK March. I don't think he has that one, so we'll get that one. For Figment. Pie. Okay, let's go take a look at our map and see who we want to move. And then we'll go ahead and move them. So we did move Nook's Cranny, so it's here in the mall now. Able Sisters is going to be going right here. Oh, there's our money tree. This area is free and clear now. This is where the museum is going to be going. But then as far as the houses go, okay, I think we need to move the museum next because it's immediately in the way. Or we can move Sky's house. Because what we were going to be doing up here That's Frank's house. We're going to have Biscuit's house here. And I think Sky's house here. We did end up moving our money trees after stream last time. So these are Figment's money trees. And then Sandman's money trees are over by his house. Ooh, we've got crops now. But only 2. Because we forgot to water one day. But that's okay. Campsite here. So Sandman's money trees are all along here for now. We're probably gonna end up moving them. We just wanted to get them out of the way so that we could get rid of the money trees from here, because we're gonna put some houses here. So we're gonna move Able Sisters. So I think we want to do that first, so that then we can move the houses here. At least 2. So let's go ahead and do that. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. Infrastructure. Layout changes. The tailor shop. 10,000 bells. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Let's see what Mabel... Okay, let's ask Mabel. Strawberry Field Fairy, welcome in. Thanks for chatting. How is your Sunday going? My viewer count is showing as 0, so that's really weird. I've been having all kinds of problems with Streamlabs. Okay, so Mabel is okay with that. Alright, let's move that building. Okay. Take my money. Alright. And go! Alright. So it is going over here. This sticks out 1. No. No. I need to move back. Let's get this back here. We want it even with the Nook's Cranny. 1 more back, I think. Okay, let me imagine this. For me, amazing is my sparkling wings. You've got sparkling wings? We also need to get kicks on Harv's Island so that we can start getting stuff like shoes and perches and the wings and stuff. Why is it so far back? Let me rethink that. Let's move it 1 up. Let me imagine it. I want it to be even with Nook's Cranny. That looks okay. Yeah, let's do it. I hope that works. We shall see on the next in-game day when it's actually built. But it's actually stuck out a little farther. You know, I'm not so sure now. Excuse Excuse me. All right, let's get our money tree. Let's put away, get out 10K. Bury it in the hole. All right, so we'll need to get our money tree because we ended up with 5 because we went back a day by accident when we were wanting to be on the same gate that we left off on in our last stream. And we ended up going back to the 3rd again instead of the 4th. So it let us do stuff on the 3rd, even though we'd already done stuff on the 3rd, because we had traveled forward already to the 4th. So we've got an extra money tree coming in because we got to do that extra day by accident, which is also why we're back down to 50 points on our in our ABD thing instead of 300. Alright, I think this is a regular tree. And this is a regular tree. Oh, money! I don't think we need any bridges or ramps. We moved these a little bit after our last stream, so we did that off stream as well. We moved this over here because this was over here, but we placed this. We're going to do a gas station here with the little gas pumps, but we're also going to have to move some of these trees out too, because really there's not really very many trees on that stretch of Interstate 10. Let's go and see what Nook's Cranny has really quick. Oh, the steampunk hat. How cool. Right on, right on. Oh, purple shirt. Figment's gonna have to get that. Bell bottoms. Slacks. I think he's got 2 pairs of slacks. Oh, witch hat. That'd be cute. There's no brown one. Let's get the red one. And he's already got these shoes, so we will get that. We're not going to wear it out though, so that's alright. Alright, let's talk to Sable. Say hi to Sable. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. So we did have, actually, spoiler, we did have Figment start building on her Slumber Island a St. Patty's Day maze, because we were going to do maybe like a St. Patty's Day stream. But I don't know if we're going to finish it because the EVA videos for our EVA Awards that are going to be on Sunday have been taking up a lot of our time. We've got 4 categories in the nominee highlights out. We posted it last night, actually at like 2 in the morning. We wanted to get it out in the afternoon yesterday, but so we've got one video that kind of highlights the nominees for Best Actor and Best Actress and Best Supporting Actor and Best Supporting Actress. And then we've got one ready that we're going to publish after this stream that's highlighting the category for the Best Short Film, which is any of the videos that we posted in 2025 that were under 1 minute. So those are the category nominees for Best Short Film. Alright, so we don't need any ramps or any bridges. Got the beach here. We've got Frank's house here. It's not going to let us move any other houses because we just moved Able Sisters. I think we might want to move this back one space in order for us to be able to walk along here. But we'll let Figment do that since that's her area there. Let's see what we can do as far as paying money for kicks on Harv's Island. So we can start building up Harv's Island and get some of those vendors in there, because right now I think we've only got Sahara. And I think we do have Reese and Cyrus, and we have Tortimer too. But we don't have Red or Kix or Katrina or Leaf. And Leaf is the other one that we're going to need as well, because we need to be able to buy crops. Harv's Island. Yes. We also haven't done any happy home designs in a long time. So we do need to do that so that we can start getting some furniture that's available only on the archipelago. Because they have rare stuff that our regular island doesn't have. Okay, this is Kix. Yes. We only have 36,000. Oh boy. Let's do 20,000. God, why does it always go? No. This thing is annoying. Yes, come on. I don't want to have the spiel every single time. There we go. Yes. Alright, and then let's do... This is Red, this is Leaf. How close are we to getting Red? A legitimate art dealer. Legitimate in quotation marks. Okay, so we're further away from that. What about Leaf? Oh, even further away. Let's do 10 and 10. Okay. Yes, 10,000. And then let's give 10 for this one. Wow. They're so expensive. All right. Yes. All right. Let's get some acorns. Thank you. Horf. Hee horf. And then Sahara. I think we already got stuff from her. Yeah, we already got these. Okay. All right. Ready to go home. Ba, ba, ba. Let's get Figment on and she can do some stuff with her theme park area. $7.46 in game. We also planted all the rest of our fruit trees after ending stream last time too, because we had previously just planted pears and apples, and we were trying to figure out where we wanted to put our peaches and our cherries. So we've got them all in a line, all redone here, so that looks all nice. It looks much better there. We can get rid of this path here. We'll end up moving these. So the next building that we're going to move, I think, will be the museum. We're going to move the museum over here. So let's go ahead and get Figment. All right. Come on, Isabel. Ba, ba, ba. CJ, we're not going to be fishing on stream. We do need to do some fishing though, since it's March now. We need to get our March fishing bugs. Alright, let's get our mail. I hear shooting stars as well. Alright, we did want to... Let's get into our construction mode. Yes. All right, so we wanted to make a big lake here, so we will go ahead and do that. And we're going to put a fence around it too, so... Trying to figure out how big we want to make this, because we want to put other stuff too. And then we can have okay, so we've got these games here. We need to move this up a little bit. Let's get these that Sandman left for her. We already know it. Oh, a wooden block table. That's a basic recipe. I'm surprised she didn't know that one. And cherry umbrella. Alright, so we need to move this over. Let's move this up. We can have the little horsey area. We are going to need to do some more paving. Because if we're going to move these up, then we're going to need to move the benches up a row and move this back one as well. So let's get our stone path. Whoops. And we'll curve this, get back around so that we don't error out. Okay, and then this needs to go back one, like that. Bring these back, there. And then bring all these back one space so that we can move the elephant back. There. Now we can walk. Walk and walk. Okay, so move these back. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's good too, because now we have this path that's unobstructed that we can put down. We have street lamp with banners. What? No, we wanted the marketplace decorations. There we go. Very nice. All right. Much better. Let's connect this to that. This is like the boardwalk. And then I can't remember if there's more plaza rides other than the game that we have there, the teacups, and the merry-go-round. I think that's it. But I'll have to check the shop thing just to make sure. All right. Cool. So we've got this all the way out now. The little boardwalk here. And the beach. The tidal wave. her money tree. Let's go ahead and get her money tree. Ba, 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 ba. All right. We need to find where her money tree is so that she can get that planted. Let's see. We also need to put up our little boat area, boat loading station up on that 3rd floor there. Okay, I'm not seeing any glow area. Let's get our fossils though, for sure. It is autumn, I think, in the game now, since there's acorns. And they are on southern hemisphere. Because once we get into summer here on northern hemisphere, it's going to be full-on winter in southern hemisphere. So she's going to have snow in another couple months. All right, where is this thing? Let's pick the weeds. We will be putting a little boat area up there for like the loading dock. Okay, where's our money spot? Money, oh, there's our message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Moose. Jungle flooring. Sweet. That's a cool one. All right. That one looks like the net flooring, I think. No, just the jungle flooring. Okay, yeah. There's another jungle flooring that's got like a rope net flooring. It might actually be called rope net. I don't remember. Woohoo! All right. Let me see. Don't know where the money spot is. Is it by the campfire? Or the campsite? Getting lots of fossils. Okay, nothing there. Got our road done. Got weeds over here. There's another fossil. Oh no, that's the gyroid that Sandman got the other day. What do we get Nook Miles for? There's our money tree. Let's see, we need 10,000. Berry. Then we'll go plant that in its area. Ba, 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 ba. There. Okay, she needs to log into ABD. What do we get Nook miles for, though? Oh, gyroid. Oh, cool. I didn't know we get miles for that. Very nice. Let's put our other street light with banners out a ways there. Okay. Log into the ABD. Get some points. Ba, 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 ba. Back to 2 days, because we skipped a day. We lost track. It's our own fault. All right. So we want to do some more paving. Okay, popcorn vendor on Main Street there. Let's get our stone path and continue it here. Do we want boardwalk stuff on there where the actual ride is? Do the boardwalk wood. 2, a 3. And then I want to put a fence around the little lake area too. Okay, so I'll have it like that. God, my house takes up so much space. Do, 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 do. And then the stone path. Actually, how far will it let me make another? It does. What about here? Oh, it does. It lets me put the river right all the way up to the edge of the beach there. Oh, shoot. Let me try something here. Okay. If it'll let me do that. Okay, that works. That's much better. Oh, but now I can't curve that in. Or can I? Yeah! Alright, sweet. Yay! Okay, good. Okay. And then I want to put this all the way up to here. Oops. Alright. That's good. That way it looks not quite so man-made, but still a little bit. And it's right near the Ferris wheel, where the Ferris wheel is going to be here. So let me put the Ferris wheel back. Alright. Let's get our stone path. We do want to search for something other to put on top of the stone path that doesn't look as kind of harsh. Alright, and then let's put we do want to put the boardwalk thing under that as well, and we'll do a circle one for that. And then also the tea cups, which are going to be even out to here. So let's do this. Ba-ba-da-da. And then we'll go ahead and do all of our stone paths, and then we'll do our wooden boardwalk path that's underneath the actual ride itself. Do 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 do. And I don't think, let's see, so if we moved the merry-go-round here and had the teacups here, no, I think it works better with having the merry-go-round here and the horses there. So we'll get another horse that we'll have there, so that kind of matches there. So let's get our wooden boardwalk there. Three. I think it's 4x4, maybe. Or at least we have to have a 4x4 underneath it so that it looks, so that you can see the wood flooring underneath the merry-go-round. Stop. Alright, let's put this merry-go-round down. Perfect! Look at that! How cool is that? And then let's move this out here. And then we'll put a path by the teacups. And then how big are the teacups? we've got one in. So I think the teacups are much bigger than the merry-go-round. Four, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do a 5 by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We might not need that much space, but better safe than sorry. I can always scrunch it up if I don't need quite that much space. And then this is the teacup ride. Oh, it could probably do with a 4 by 4 as well. So let's do that. Actually, no, we'll keep it as the 5 by 5. And then we'll just circle this around. Cool. All right. I wonder if I should make some like blue fences to make it look like the queue for the ride. We want to have wooden path along here for this game here. Ba, 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 ba. Let's pave underneath it and then put it back down. Do, 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 do. All right, Plaza Game Stand. Move that back there. Does it actually throw the ball? It does! It throws the ball at the little ducky. That's cute. The sign on the top of this game here looks like DUKHT for like Duck Hunt. Like the old Duck Hunt video game that they had. So I think that's a nice little nod to the early games there. God, that balloon scared me. I don't know why, but I thought it was a scorpion. Just at a quick glance, like all I saw is movement. Is this money? Money, 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 money? No, simple table. Oh, but simple table, what kind of simple table? We could use that. We might need to make it a different color, but her kitchen does need a table. Her house, we haven't even worked on her house like hardly at all. So we've got the cream color stuff. So I wonder if this simple table would go, if it would match. Ooh, it's a bit too yellow. Eesh. Let's go and have Reese and Cyrus color it. See if Cyrus can make it a different color. We also need a proper bedroom too, because right now her bed is in the living room. This is the bathroom. Maybe we can make this her bedroom over here. Right now she's got all her snow cone machines to make ices. All right. Her basement is a beach. With a little barbecue. So she does have a table there. But Happy Home just does not like her house. They give her bad marks every single Sunday. They're like, you need the basic necessities of a house. Do a little bit of gambling here. No. Didn't win. Slot machines are rigged. Or as they call them in England, fruit machines. Alright, so we've got that all set. We want to go and see if Cyrus can paint our simple table to put in our kitchen so that it matches a little bit better. We needed to buy that purple sweater from Able Sisters as well. So let's do that before we forget. I hope in the next Animal Crossing game it lets us buy more than just one thing at a time. Because it makes it take so much longer to buy things when you have to do one at a time. Oh, we want this purple steampunk hat though. Let's go back and get the hat. Since it doesn't let us put stuff in a shopping cart. Alright, let's see here. We've already got these. We've got those. Alright. Cool. Right on. Being famous. God, there's no scorpions anywhere. Let's go to Harv's Island and see if Cyrus can make our table a different color. Harv's Island. Yes. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da da. Oh, that's right. We have more haircuts that we can get from Harriet. Sure. you're making her take her bow off? Wonder what kind of hairstyle we're gonna get. Oh no! Oh no! No. Yes, please. Her precious little pigtails. Cool. At least you learned a new hairstyle. All right, Cyrus. We need your help. Color our table. Simple table. Oh, we got all kinds of colors. Okay, so natural would probably closest match the furniture that's in there. I'm gonna go with natural. Oh, we could have a cloth on it too. I think we're just gonna leave it plain. Okay, hopefully that matches close enough that the HHA will get off my tail. Alright, let's get some acorns. Alright, thank you. I wonder how many he's gonna give us. Oh, 6. That's pretty cool. Right on. What happens if you try to get another haircut? She only gives you one. Okay. That's alright. Alright, ready to go back home. Back to Pear Town. Do do do. Let's go put that in her kitchen. I don't think it's quite gonna match, but at least we've got something down. Oh yeah, it doesn't really match, but yeah, I don't really like that, but it'll do for now. Ba-ba-da-da. Alright, so we want to get to the next day, to March 5th. So we'll go ahead and end this, get to March 5th. Wonder how the Able Sisters will be moved, so then Sandman can move the museum. Alright, Mr. Sandman. Can Mr. Sandman come out and play? God, these loading screens taking a lot longer than they used to. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Sweet. Oh, Kix is here. I wonder if he's going to have any jetpacks or anything. He's always got really cool stuff. Were they having a staring contest? Okay. Slip-on school shoes, backpacks, studded backpack. No. No, no thanks. Alright, we can build out our sidewalk again. Look at that. Awesome. Let's get the mail. And then we'll get the KK Mart. Slippers. Oh, cool. Let's go register. Actually, we wanted to give that to Figment, because that's more along her street. Let's drop that. We need to get rid of this path on here too. Wondered why that looked weird. Oh, Figment never assessed the fossils either. Let's look for our message in a bottle. It's so nice that we can walk past this plaza toy now. That's a pretty big fish. I need to get rid of these rocks too, so that we can plant the rest of our flowers in our flower gardens. Alright, message in a bottle, message in a bottle. There's our money tree. Let's go ahead and get that. Put away. Get out 10K. Bury that. Dig it back up, fill in the hole. Now we've got 30K. Let's get this balloon too while we're at it. Mosquito needs to leave me alone. Alright, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. There it is. Hopefully it's something that we don't have yet. Gold screen wall. Ooh. What does that look like? Oh, that one! That one's cool! I love that one. What kind of wall do we need? Oh, a screen wall. We don't have a screen wall. We can't make that yet until we know how to do a screen wall. Dang. I bet you one of the potpourri people would have it. I think they have all the flooring and wallpaper by now. Right, construction mode activated. Okay, now we need the custom road that is the right side road. Yay! And we don't need this sidewalk anymore there. So we can erase that. And erase that. And erase that. We can erase all of this. Except we do need to kind of have that as a place mark for where we can put houses. Okay, let's put some paving on here. Actually, do we have this mapped or do we just have the straight paving? We do have it mapped. Okay. With what? Stone, okay. Oops. Okay, so stone. Oh. Cool. And then let's get our marble floor. I think it was this one? Yes. Sweet. We've got our mall. Very good. Mallworld Mall. Ah, Mira is here. Let's see. Oh, these are new. Figment already has these. She's already got that. Oh wow, tiaras. Oh, look, the wig with ribbon. Boots, shoes. I think he's already got these, so we're not going to get those. Let's check out what Nook's Cranny has. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, a guitar. Ooh, that's a cool lamp. Yeah. I don't think I've seen that before. Alright. Let's get some model kits. Sweet. Sandman seems like a kind of person that would have model kits in his house. Stripe wall. Rubber tile floor. Now we can go put all this stuff into storage. And let's figure out which building we're going to move today. So we could move the museum or we could move Sky's house. I want to map out the houses that we can put here. I think we'll put our rock garden here and have our 6 rocks in this area here so that we still have enough room for walking along the bridge here, which reminds me, now that everything is gone from that area, we can put the little dirt path leading from the bridge to the city street. Oh, shoot. I wish it let us fill in that little area like next to the bridge too, because that kind of bugs me having that little space there. Little triangle space. It's a tad bit bothersome. So we might want to put something here to kind of look out at the river. Maybe like a bench here. Let's see, we can put something like a little 3x3 circle area here. We could put a tree there. And then like a little bench there. We can make this round. Let's see what we've got into our storage. Do we have like a park bench? Oh, actually that's something we can craft. I wish we could put these on a diagonal. And the other thing I grabbed, I want to put up here. Oh, we need to get this while we're thinking about it. What is this? Veggie plate meal. We've been talking about wanting to place our boat dock, our loading dock, so we'll put that. Cool. Now we just need the money to buy a boat and put the boat on the other side there. Even though we can't put it in the water, which I wish we could. I wish that'd be so cool if we could just actually put it in the water. Even if we can't go on the boat like we can in Dinkum, but it'd just be really cool if we could at least have it as at least a decoration. One, two, three, four. Alright, so 4 across. The villager houses are roughly 4 across. So if we did one, two, three, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could put 3 houses along here. Could probably actually even do 4 houses, or we could put something else here, like maybe like a fountain or something, some kind of other decoration. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9 by the beach. And then we're going to have 10. What does it look like? 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be right up against the street. So, yeah, we do only want three houses here. Are there 2 spaces in between those other houses, though? I think there are. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, there are. Okay. So we need to move that house, we need to move that house, we need to move that house. We need to move the museum. And then these 3 houses here are good. Let's get rid of this tile. Swish, 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 swish. These villagers are constantly in my way. Okay, erasing all that. And then there's going to be some space. We could probably give them like backyards or something. And actually, I think I want to actually move this over because we're going to have that bathroom area there. And we want to be able to see it instead of the house kind of obstructing that area of the island. So let's get back out our I actually want to, we'll move it down 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We'll do one more. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3. Do we want the river to come down? All right. Did we already log into our ABD for the day? I don't remember. I don't think we did. Because we also need to move a house. 3 days in a row. 100. What does Nook Shopping have today? Actually, let's buy KK Fair. Because that's kind of a creepy. It's catchy, but at parts it's kind of creepy. So it's perfect for Sandman. Alright, so museum or Sky's house? Or even we can move Shino's house. I think we'll start with Sky's house. We'll do Sky's house first. And then we'll do museum after. Do, 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 do. Hello, hello. Let's talk infrastructure. Layout changes. An island home. Do, do, do. Yes. Let's go. Do, 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 do. All right. Here we go. So Biscuit's gonna go there. Frank's there. Let's see. Biscuit, Frank. Shino's gonna move in front of the mall. Sky's gonna move in front of the mall. We might have to move some people around. Because who do we want for our dreamies? Let's see. Okay, so our dreamies. We still want Tabby and Carmen. Pietro. Jitters. So Jitters we're gonna want up front. So we will move, in front of the mall we want Shino and Naomi and Ruby. So we'll move Shino. Actually, let me look at Ruby's house. Okay, so if we move Ruby's house. Okay, cool. Oh, sweet, I love this one. It's the little pleased. It's the greetings one. Okay, so I'm going to want Jitters here when we get Jitters. And I'm going to want like Tabby and like some of the other people along here. Or actually Jitters, if we put like a school, like a football field or something here, some kind of sports thing here, then we can have Jitters' house here. We'll do villager hunt to try to find Jitters. We can put Shino and Ruby here. The villagers using the toilet. Naomi can stay there. Sky, where will Sky go? Kid's house. Kid's not staying. Okay. Oh, we already got Sky's kit, so dang it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think we're going to need to put a house over here. Or actually we can put a house over here. We still need to build our mountain tower. Which I think we're going to do here. So we can do if I build a football field or soccer field here, then we're not going to put our rock garden there. We can put our rock garden over here. We'll move these trees and we'll put our rock garden here by the interstate. Or we could even put them in a line. Actually, we couldn't put it there. Oh, geez. Holy camole. Alright, let's get this scorpion. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light, red light, green light, red light, green light, bah, got it. Woohoo! All right. I think we'll put trees along there. We need to move these now that we have the mall. We can put these here. Parking garage is going to be back here. Museum is going to be there. These houses are staying there. What about over here? Okay, the theme park is there. Flowers are here. Is there any place up here for it to go? I don't want to put a house here because the campsite's right there. Plus Sandman lives out by himself. So I think what we're going to do is actually have 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we will put sky. Okay, jitters is going to go there because we're going to build a field over here. Then we're going to have Shino, Ruby, Sky, I think will be here. Let me imagine it. Is the staircase on the sidewalk? No. Well, actually, we can move Ruby's house back one. So this will be fine. Yes. We'll be able to move this back one. Or maybe it will actually work out right that the stairs will be on the actual sidewalk like that. Alright, so we've moved our building. We may need to move that. Okay, signpost is there. There's still room between. I actually want to move this over into the dark spot by this house here. So that gives a little bit more light in the dark area. Let's put our stuff in our storage away. Alright, so we've got another house moved. Did we log in? I think we did log into our ABD, but I just want to double check just to make sure. Ba, ba, ba. Yes, we did. Cool. Okay, let's put these two watch stands up. Cool. We've got our mall going. Ba-ba-da-da. Okay, so Sky's house is going to be moved tomorrow. So this little area will be free. We can make our path down to here. Actually, is this... It is. Okay. So let's get... This should be able to continue all the way up to that little bridge up there. Of course, we're not going to be able to build the path where Sky's house is now until she moves tomorrow, but we can at least move this path up to where that house is. The bridge doesn't quite line up with where this path is. So we might... Oh, our apple trees are there. We could make another row of sidewalk here. And then just so that it matches up with that. Or we could take this back and not have that there, but have it move out. So this is where the road will end. And actually, yeah, because the museum is going there anyway, so we're not going to have a sidewalk there because the museum is going to be going right here, so the sidewalk would have to divert. So let's go ahead and get our sidewalk. Sidewalk. Actually, do I have a curb sidewalk? This one? Okay. Let's get... I thought I had... Oh, that's a street that's got the curb. The sidewalk I only have... Okay, that's alright. We'll just do plain sidewalk all the way up. And then that will lead us to our bridge. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Now I want to do some of these tiles as the cracked sidewalk too. So I'll just go ahead and pave all the sidewalk, and then I'll just figure out some sporadic places to have the sidewalk that has the crack in it. Sweet. Okay, so the cracked sidewalk we'll do here. There. Yay! Sweet. So then tomorrow, Sky will be moved. We can move the museum. We'll still need to move Biscuit's house and Shino's house before we can start building our parking garage. So we've got 1, 2, 3 more houses left to move. Shino is going there. Biscuit is going at the beach. Right there. And then we'll move Pierce off the beach. We also need to move Roswell. So Roswell, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roswell can be here. Shino will be here. We'll do a villager hunt for Jitters there. Then we'll move Pierce and Biscuit back here. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sweet. I hope it lets me put the museum here. Just got to thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically 8, because it won't let me put it any closer to the plaza. So I need 8. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we might need to actually move this house. Kid's house will have to move. So we will have to move Kid's house after all in order to move the museum to where we want it. Because if we choose to get the moving kit for the museum and then we can't move it here, then we're kind of stuck. So before we can move the museum, we need to move Kid's house. But we've done all the moving we can for today. We've got our message in a bottle. We get logged into our Nook Miles. We moved our house. Laid some path down. Did our money tree, I think. Let me double check here. Now I'm second guessing myself. Did we do a money tree today? We did. Okay. Sweet. All right, so that's today. We'll continue on tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Definitely check out all of our content and all of our playlists on the channel. Definitely click that like and click subscribe and the notification bell. And keep an eye out for the EVA Award nomination video highlights throughout the week. And then we'll have our actual award ceremony next weekend. See you then.